Hello everyone, ISD here with a new weekly market recap or analysis. So we start as usually with monthly time frame. Well, not much change on monthly. It's basically we have a bearish swing trend with a bullish internal trend. We're in a deep premium, but this order block was still not touched, so there are chances that the price it's gonna go for this order block, but yeah, we're gonna see. So as a fractal, we got also a long, like the way I see the fractal, like there are many ways to look at the fractal, but yeah, this is the most accurate one and it's still long. There could be also other ways to look at it, which is basically um, yeah, this is still long, right? But then, like, this is the other way to look at the fracture, but I like to look only on the candle closure, but also it's a way to look at it when you look at every single move, and when you do it, it's has turned bearish basically, and right now it's has swept liquidity and may go bearish, but I am I'm not short, at least not now on monthly time frame. But yeah, it's like right now monthly doesn't tell us nothing, but just sweep liquidity above this high, right? Looking lower on weekly, it's um, it's a swing bullish trend. Then we got also internal bullish trend, right? And when we are zooming in, we have a bullish fractal, so everything is in alignment. Um, well, I won't say necessarily everything because, like, of course, everything is in alignment, but um, the price is in deep premium, so yeah, on on a weekly time frame. And this candle didn't broke above this high, so yeah, it's gonna be at least a bit interesting. We got also imbalance below those lows, and this could act more or less like a order block, but yeah, not necessarily. Going lower on daily, we see a bullish daily range. Okay, this is also the daily. We see a bullish daily range, right? With a bullish internal structure, but looking here, it failed to break above this high, right? And after taking liquidity, close right back in the range with a church, and I'll call it a change of character because what basically price did, right, made a high, right, then made a low, then took out the high, and then took out the low, and here happened the church, and yeah, because of that, there are a lot of chances that, once this happens, I look to target some liquidity below, but because the internal range is bullish and also because the low of this candle is all the way down here, um, I won't be so like so short right now. But yeah, I still uh, like it's like this candle is arranged, and until the low of this candle it's gonna be broken. Is, until a closure below this low, I'm long on daily, right? But also those candles are bearish, and until a closure above this high, I'm short on daily. So because those contradictions in here, well, weekly it's aligned bullish, but in order for the week to go bullish, it must go bearish first, right? So it makes sense that the week gonna start short. So, but yeah, we're gonna see what we have here on 4 hour. We got basically this range, internal range, and right, we got this range. It's let me break down what happened because it's very interesting what happened on 4 hour. We the structure looked like this, right? Let's say we broke here, made this high, then let's say this low, then right, we made the high, then we made the so made the bearish structure. We we broke the structure here, right? Now we got a bullish range, but right after breaking the structure we didn't continue and closed right back in a range and made a church. So then the target was this low here, and the price has gone so far, taken this low but failed to close below it. So in this very little moment the price moves in other ranges. We got this range, right? Bearish, top liquidity. It Yeah, and then close right back in the range, but not necessarily right back in the range because we gone completely for the liquidity on the other side of the range. So um, will be at least interesting to see what's gonna happen next here. But yeah, right now the structure is bearish until a closure above this high. The structure is bearish, and I do um, look to keep going bearish, especially when looking on the structure here. Who knows? Maybe to take out this low, and but yeah, it's not that um, it's it's not that accurate. Like when you look at the market right now, it looks at least interesting, at least. But yeah, yeah, just at least interesting looks like the market right now looks at least interesting. Um, yeah, we got this bearish range, and as long as we don't break this high on 1 hour, I am looking for a continuation right now because we got some kind of pullback. We closed this imbalance here right now and then made the bearish chart, so it may go like just bearish in the opening. But yeah, I'd wait. Like for me personally, as the market looks right now, is not worth making predictions, not at all. But, and here is a big but, I will look to this level, like this other block. not necessarily order block, but yeah, it's here. If 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 price came down here, I would look for longs, and also not necessarily down here, but as- also if the market takes liquidity below this low and then gonna see some bullish shift in structure, I will also look for longs. So um, yeah, yeah, just this is um, the analysis. it, I hope you understood something. um, and yeah, you're gonna learn something out of it.